Hey guys, welcome back. It is Captain Foley and it is time for another video. Today we're talking about this bad boy, the new Hallmark ornament. It's called a tabletop ornament. It's actually called a Christmas table decoration. There's nothing Christmassy about it, but it is a really cool Enterprise, which we're going to take a look at today. Now, they've had the tree topper for a number of years as kind of like their big piece, and apparently this year this is the new one, so we're going to be taking a look at it. It is not a tree topper, it is just a tabletop ornament, much like the transporter. They had a large transporter a few years ago, which I also have and have done a video on, so if you want to check it out, please do so. And I've also done one on the tree topper as well. But this one today we're going to crack open and take a look at. It is very nice. It's a nice size. It's a nice look. It does some really cool like light displays on the planet here, and it's got some really great sound clips. So we're going to take a look at it and we're going to see if it's worth the money. This is quite expensive. This was like $166.99 Canadian, which is $129.99 US. So do you have this one? Do you want to get this one? You don't know yet? Well, watch the video, see what you think about it, and we will examine that. So let's get into the box and see what's inside here. So here's the box. As you can see, Hallmark Keepsake ornament, and there is the item there. Nothing special with the box. Requires Hallmark power adapter, which is included. Keepsake tucks there. Light features or select light and sound mode to hear ambient sounds from the USS Enterprise along with constant light. In either mode, push the button to see and hear performances featuring original dialogue and sound effects from Star Trek, the original series, with light. And then there's a scan there for more product information, if you guys want to scan that. Yeah, and on the bottom of the box, it's just the UPC and the price. So let's get into the box and see what we got. So upon opening the box, you got the quick start guide here. It tells you everything the box includes and the two modes that are available. Shows you where to plug it in and how to, well, where to push the button. On the other side is important safety precautions, and then inside is just the same thing but in French. So that is that. Now here it is in the box. Tissue paper off. There's your power adapter. Throw that to the side, like so. And you have it. It's pretty good size, as you can see. And we're going to take a look at some of the details and stuff right now. Alright, before we plug it in, let's just take a look at some of the details here. It is nicely detailed. Those yellow panels on the side of the bridge are not accurate. Those shouldn't be there, but that's alright. It's got a few other interesting details. So accuracy is sus. However, on the bottom you've got the registry numbers. The eyebrow things are there, but they are not a different color. Got a nice detailed deflector. And the pennant on the side. Here you got like a cloud formation or like a some kind of nebulous formation, and then the planets or the sphere at the bottom here, which will light up. So striping along the back, rear impulse detail, registry looks good. A little bit of a lighter gray on that top square on the strut. Same on the other side though. They made some interesting choices with colors and details for sure. Back of the sauce or the shuttle bay. There are some details on the bottom there, but they are obscured by the stand. Obviously, this does not come off of the stand either, so none of that shenanigans going on. But let's plug this in and see what we see. So it turns on right away when I plugged it in. You see the bridge dome is glowing there. Unfortunately, it's the entire bridge dome and not just the actual top. You got some spinning lights, very slowly spinning lights in there. Kind of hard to make out on camera, but they are there. The bottom planetary sensor dome does light up as well. And of course the planet has like a glow to it that changes. Now this is in the lights only setting, but I love the way that planet changes color. It's very nice. See what the button does.
Captain's log, stardate 1709.2. Patrolling outposts guarding the neutral zone between planets Romulus and Remus and the rest of the galaxy received emergency call from Outpost 4. The USS Enterprise is moving to investigate and assist.
So the speaker is on the bottom there, so because this is like a soft surface, it was kind of quiet, but...
Lieutenant Uhura, how did all these tribbles get on the bridge?
I don't know, sir. They do seem to be all over the ship.
Well, don't look at me. It's the tribbles who are breeding. If we don't get them off the ship, we're going to be hip deep in them.
Explain that.
Well, the nearest thing I can figure out is that they're born pregnant, which seems to be quite a time saver.
I know, but really.
And from my observations, it seems they're bisexual, reproducing at will. Brother, they got a lot of will.
So lots of different quotes from the show. Red alert. The planet goes red as well.
Weapons department, maintain battle stations. All of the decks, stand by alert.
All decks acknowledging, sir.
Hull surface is pitted with meteor scores. However, scanners make out a name. SS Botany Bay.
Rig 4, tractive beam, helm, lock onto that vessel. Bridge is yours, Mr. Spock. Care to join the landing party, Doctor?
Well, if you're actually giving me a choice,
I'm not. Well, it looks like that ship is expecting us. We read heat coming on. Complete oxygen atmosphere. Very interesting. You ready, Bo?
No. Signed aboard this ship to practice medicine, not to have my atoms scattered back and forth across space by this gadget.
You're an old-fashioned boy, McCoy. Energize.
Hope you can hear that okay. It is a little quiet because it is on the couch, but...
Full ahead, Mr. Sudo. Maximum warp. Ahead, sir. Maximum. Phasers, stand by.
Sir, at this distance?
We know their Achilles heel, Mr. Stiles. Their weapon takes all their energy. They must become visible in order to launch it.
A phaser hit at this distance would be the wildest stroke of luck.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Stiles. Are phasers ready?
Phasers show ready.
Okay, so it goes through a lot of different sound effects. Now, this switch here is light only and light and sound. So when you push the button, you get sound regardless, but if you switch it to light and sound, then you get the ambient bridge noises. are quite loud when it's not on a soft surface. Not quite loud, it's actually just it's a nice enough volume. Here, let me put my phone down. Put it on my phone. It's more like a typical table surface. And I assume
Starship Enterprise. Commander, according to the Federation, this area is free space.
We claim this territory and are prepared to use force, if necessary, to protect our property.
We are not interested in your display of force. The Enterprise is responding to a distress signal from one of our ships and is currently engaged in rescue operations. Do you wish to assist us?
I find no evidence of a disabled ship. My instruments indicate that ours are the only two vessels in this area.
The other ship is interspatially trapped. It should reappear in 1 hour and 53 minutes. We request you stand by until then.
Very well, Enterprise. In the interest of interstellar amity, we will wait precisely 1 hour and 53 minutes. But be correct. We do not tolerate deceit.
Alright, so lots of really good sound clips on this thing. I don't think I want to go through them all necessarily, because I'm just not sure how many there are. But, there you have it. That's the Hallmark, the new Ornament. It's a little bit pricey, but I think it's worth it. It's one you can display all year round. Like I said, it's not Christmas. There's no Christmas sound effects or anything, but they advertise it as a Christmas table topper. And it's just nice to have with the sound off or with the sound on with the bridge noises. You've got that nice ambient glow coming from the planet that changes. The nacelles, like I said, have a nice little rotating light look to them. It's actually quite nice. So there you have it, guys. Make up your own mind. Comment down below as well. Do you have this? Are you planning on getting it now? Did you know about it? I had heard about it and then completely forgot about it. And then when I went to the store, the Hallmark store, to grab something else, my Battlestar Galactica, I'm like, oh yeah, they have that too. So I had to pick it up. Didn't expect to spend quite as much as I did. But anyway, here we are. And there it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to introduce you now to outro, Captain Foley. Well, there you have it, guys. The tabletop decoration from Hallmark of the Enterprise. It is a very nice little model. There's a few little things that are quite, interesting that they decided to do with it. However, it is very great. The sound clips are amazing, as are the lights. It's a very nice and peaceful thing to have on, just sitting on a table with or without the ambient sound. Love the ambient bridge sounds as always, and it's kind of up to you guys whether you're interested in getting this one or not. I saw it and couldn't resist, so I picked it up, obviously. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section if you have this one, if you knew about it, if you want to get it now. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and be sure to check out another video by me at some point as well. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, this channel, the Captain Foley personal channel, as well as the Trekyards main channel. And like I said, check out another video by me as well. So until next time, I'm Captain Foley, signing off. Bye, guys.